Hello everyone. Welcome to Creative Light Tarot. I am going to do a reading for the full moon on January the 31st. This is a blue moon, which means it's the second full moon occurring in the same month. And so it's a super blue moon eclipse. Eclipses are harbingers of change, helping us to find new directions. And this one is known as a super blue moon, but also a blood moon, because it's going to be very red against the sky, and it is occurring in the sign of Leo, which is about creativity and strength and romance, and what a good time for that is because Valentine's is coming up. But basically it's all the positive aspects of Leo, so a lot of times we need the strength anyway to, when a full moon is occurring and when an eclipse is occurring, because there is going to be something in the skies that is pushing us to go in another direction or to make a change. And every time a full moon occurs, it's good anyway to let some things go. For instance, to do some forgiveness meditation and let that go. Whatever happened during the month, or whatever happened that has brought up and triggered you in that month, you can do some letting go in the form of forgiveness. So if you want to look up your time zone for when the eclipse occurs in your area, you can look that up, and if you're in Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be at 6:48 a.m. on January the 31st. So what I'm going to do, I've already shuffled the cards, but I'll do some more anyway right now. And I'm going to pick a card for the influencing energy. This is going to be a general reading for everyone for the 31st. And then I will be doing each sign individually. All right. These cards are Doreen Virtue, Saints and Angels Oracle. So we want to pick something for the influencing energy, and then we will pick something for the right now, the present, and then we'll pick a third one for what needs to be released. And then I will add a clarifying card, also from Doreen Virtue Ascended Masters Oracle deck. And let's see where it goes from there as to what we will pick next. And we will, we will finish off with a message at the very end. Let's see how it goes. All right. So I think we're good. All right. Okay. So what is the influencing energy, the energy that we're coming into this day with, please? Spirit, what is the energy that we're bringing in with us? What is a general energy message, Spirit, for those who are currently watching as to the energy that is influencing them from the past, or from the days up until this this day, January 31st, of the full blue moon eclipse in Leo. Faith. All right. Spirit, what is the present energy as we come into this full moon today? Spirit, what is the energy that we are sitting with right now? That is the message from Spirit. Vision. And Spirit. What are you guiding us to be releasing? What is a general message for those who are joining us today? That Spirit is going to make us aware of, that needs to be released. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. How about that? So, as we come into the full moon, remember that how you got here, however you got here, you were, well, you may have been, this is a little bit like the Fool card in the general tarot deck, where you kind of take a leap of faith, and so as I'm seeing here that what needs to be released is stress, and the management of stress. So these cards are, so you can't actually have, run on faith when you're worried about things. They just, if you're worried about something, it's not doing you any good. And if you're worried about something, it's really not, it's not of any use to you. And you're worrying about things that may have happened in the past or things that haven't yet happened in the future. And so currently, Spirit is asking you to trust. Trust what it is that you have been having such faith in as you come into this day. It's a real day of intense energy, and so the intensity of it could actually bring a lot of stress. So you might want to choose words wisely, or if you have any impulses for urgently needing to talk to someone and urgently needing them to text them or call them or whatever it happens to be, I would say just, lay low for the next few days or so, and manage how you deal with things from a place of more calmed emotion. And trust in what is coming to you right now during this time, during the time of the full moon. And so if you want to light a candle on the evening of the full moon or the morning of, and write down what you need to release, maybe things that are bringing you stress, and write them on a piece of paper, and then you can get rid of that piece of paper. I'm not suggesting you light a fire and burn things in, in your home or anything, but just use that light of the candle to know that you are dispersing and dissolving those issues in your life. And that could be something that has caused you stress, or it might be something that you need to forgive. Always, this idea of having vision is knowing that what you're following your gut. You did whatever you were doing anyway up until this point, and so you need to trust and release any worries that you have, because those worries could be causing you stress. And also the other side of this is that if you trust your own ideas and your own visions, then that will give you a place of managing your stress. This is really good for managing your stress, is when you actually trust yourself. And I'm actually seeing this heart, this beautiful shape of a heart right here. And as we go into February, this month of love, I just want to draw your attention to it, that keep a really positive visualizations. Just keep that in mind. Look at these. So her wings are beautiful red, pink, fuchsia, and the vision here are the wings are this sort of this shape you can see is beautiful white, ivory, pure. And even in the wings of faith, they are, I want to say they're blue, like a blue moon. But they are from this, see, she's got her eyes closed, so she is leading her life. I don't want to say blind, but it's like a blind faith. Right? She can't actually see from the influencing energies coming into this moment of time. Okay, and here her eyes are wide open. So she can see this, and so trusting, and here she has accompanying her the bird of paradise, and a leopard, which is not Leo the lion, but it is from the beautiful big cat, wildcat family, and just a beautiful flower. So this is about beauty and wonder and peace. All right, so let's pick another card for you from the Ascended Masters. Let's see what other messages the Ascended Masters want to bring to our attention that will, give also maybe some ideas of clarity on this reading today. All right. Spirit, what are some clarifying message, please? I think it's pretty clear already, but let's see what kind of messages Spirit is going to give us. What sort of influencing energy, Spirit, will you guide everyone who is watching, no matter if you watch this, whenever you watch this, if it's the day of or 3 months later, The energy is something that you need to hear at the time that you watch it. And an influencing energy. All right. I like that. I'm going to just, as opposed to taking them off the top of the card, here we go. All right. Today I'm going to just do each one to come from the shuffle. Spirit, what is the releasing energies, please, that you can help us with further clarification at this time of the full moon, supermoon, blood moon, eclipse in the sign of Leo. Okay, so nurture yourself. So the influencing energies of having to have faith, they really do come from nurturing yourself, okay? When you take care of yourself, and I'm talking about your inner self, that does come from a place of faith. It really does. You have to be willing to put up boundaries and protect yourself and follow your own path. And that really is about nurturing yourself. All right. And I want to say it's pretty clear, but this is also very clear. So crystals. Crystal clear vision. Whatever it is that you're dealing with right now, you either have a crystal clear vision of what you are presently seeking, or presently having a vision for in your life as we come into the full moon and release. Having a crystal clear vision about it, or with this release and coming into your place of leading your life with faith, you are going to have a result of crystal clear vision. So what I also see in this is that once again, it's the idea of when we're praying, the eyes are, the lids are, closed, the lids are down, and we are in this place of inner, nurturing the inner self. And here is kind of like a vision quest. Okay. She's on her horse, on this beautiful white unicorn, in fact, this magical unicorn. And she's coming out of the forest. And her eyes are open. And so is are the unicorns. And she's guided as well by the fairy folk here. So this is a very, very magical type of presence here. And so it's beautiful, and so stay on your path, stay with your vision, stay clear about what you want, and trust that what you are seeing is clear, or will be cleared, when you release. And yoga. Okay, so, well, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Do yoga to help your stress management. And so, another aspect of this is that when you pray with faith, praying is asking, and meditating for stress management, if you do some meditation and some yoga. Well, this is about listening, right? This is about asking, and this is about listening. Eyes open, listening. And about centering. So if you've been under stress, you may have been a little bit out of alignment. And the full moon, blood moon, super moon, eclipse in Leo is going to bring you into alignment. It's going to send you in the right direction, and once you release certain things in your life that you know need to be released, now these could be thought patterns that you have. These could be, it could be anything from, just a letting go of an energy, a letting go of a person. It could be decluttering, so letting go of things you don't need anymore. And, and thought patterns. Okay. Now, let's, I know what we're going to do. We're going to pick one more card from the Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen Farmer. Seeing as how it's a full moon, super moon, and by the way, this has not occurred since the last time it occurred was 1866, which is about 150 years ago. Yeah, that's the last time our skies brought us a super blue moon, blood moon eclipse in the sign of Leo. So let's see if we can we'll just pick one card for an overall message, okay? Spirit, what is the overall message for us? Please, going into this January 31st super full moon, blue moon, blood moon eclipse in Leo, please. What message can you give us for guidance as an overall energy, Spirit? For anyone who is joining us, and no matter what day they join us on, the information is still going to be relevant. What message will you have us keep in mind, please, now that we've, there we go, now that we've understood these other messages. So two have come out. Wow. So we're going to take both here, right? So, wow, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I feel very emotional right now. So, innocence. We can see the children coming from the forest in a beautiful, beautiful field and a valley, and coming through the clouds, shining through the clouds, are the rays of light. And this could be an eclipse they're watching, in the morning of the eclipse of January the 31st. And what I'm understanding from this, the spirit message, is to be in your innocence. Return to your innocence. Allow the release of anything in your life to bring you to a place of innocence again, of healing. Allow it to be a healing light. And be as you were as a child when you were innocent, before any other things, stressed you out, caused you to have rigid ideas, and let those go. Arguments, anything, let them go. Forgive and let them go. And what's very interesting about these two cards is that the children they're on the earth, they're standing on the earth, on the ground, looking up. And here comes from the moon, from this beautiful moon, a message from the sky to the earth. Yeah. Great Spirit is communicating a message to us. We are all children, right? We're all children. Children of God, children of the universe, children of our higher power. And so the eagle, in the Native American tradition, the eagle flies the closest to the sky. And this is why eagle feathers are so precious, because they are revered and holy, and may only be used in sacred ceremonies by those who are initiated into the tradition of that ceremony, of being able to speak the messages of Spirit to the people of Earth. Yeah. So this is our earthly, grounded energy, and this is our spirit energy. And the two are coming together like an eclipse. And that which is grounding you is also very spiritual, and your ideas and your visions, the visions that you have, are going to be eclipsed. They will be eclipsed. So that you will understand the direction or the change that you need to make at this time. And I think we're going to leave it right there, because I don't know about you, but to me that just feels beautiful. It feels very succinct. It feels like a very clear message. And I would love to hear your comments about this, about how what you might have experienced and how this might have influenced you, or how you may have related to this in your life. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you all, and I wish you all beauty and love and light. Thank you.